Hey, my Veilers, this is your weekly card read beginning today and going right through to next Thursday. I'm using a new interesting little deck and a card just popped out, so I'm just going to put this down here for us. It's called Change Me Prayers by Tosha Silver. Aren't they gorgeous? So I'm going to give them a go. I haven't used them yet. I'm curious to see what pops out. I'm trying to think planetary-wise. Everything's really calmed down after the retrograde and the super full moon. Everything's really settled in. So planetary-wise, I'm not too bothered at the moment. It's going okay. Obviously, planets are moving into different star signs, into Aries and leaving Pisces and all that kind of thing. But apart from that, nothing too scary is going on. I hope everyone has had an amazing week the past week. What else is there? Yeah, no, not much else is happening, guys. It's really, really good. It's been a peaceful, relatively easy couple of days recently. It's been good. So let's see what this week has to tell us through the Change Me Prayers cards. And we'd love some cards to pop out. If not, I'm just going to take them from the top. That one was coming out, so leave that one out. I'm going to do my usual 4 today. My usual 4. So I just need 2 more, guys. Nah, you done? All right. Oh, that one came off. Done. We just want 1 more, and then we can get straight into it. Okay. Okay, straight off the top. All right, done. Okay, let's get into the first card down. I'm going to see him as you see him. Desires. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers all longings to you, allowing them to relax into preferences. Let me feel whole, knowing all true needs will be handled. You are my source for all. Melt them into preferences. Preferences. Oh, I like this actually. What that card is saying to me is, whatever your ambitions are, whatever your desires are, I'm sure you have preferences over how they're going to eventuate. And I was actually thinking initially, well, don't you mean options? No, I think what she's harking to is if you have an ambition, a desire, a goal, get very, very detailed with it. What exactly do you want? What do you want to see happen with this dream, this desire, this goal? And how do you go about it? Okay? And when it's saying give all those fears or worries around this goal over to the person you believe in, you know, whoever this is, the universe, God, whoever, hand it over to them and let them worry about the finite details. Because at the end of the day, as I always say, you know, we're only human and we've got other shit to deal with. We've got bills to pay, you know, and we've got people, humans to deal with. So rather than us worry about all of that as well, if we hand it over to the one that we believe in, let them deal with it. Let them handle all that. Yeah? So I like it, allowing them to relax into the preference of your desire. Relax into what you want. Whatever you want, you will get. As long as it's for the highest good of you, as long as it's in alignment with you. I mean, if it's not good for you, they're not going to put it into your path because it's not going to work out. And I'm pretty sure you're sick of failing or you're sick of things not coming to fruition quick enough. So relax into what you want. Know if it's meant for you, it will come to you. If it's meant to be, it'll be. All right, next card coming down. Here we go. Openness. I invite you, divine, to move through me in all ways, guarding my actions in every moment. Release all fear. Let me feel unbridled openness to newness. May the highest unfold in all ways. I release all fear. What an awesome card. I was being a bit childish, behaving that way with the first sentence, so excuse me. I laugh at silly shit like that. But, you know, allow the divine. I guess she's very religious, this lady. It's not a problem. I guess she's really religious. Let the divine move through you in all ways. So for me, that is, come from the viewpoint of love. Don't come from the viewpoint of fear. If you come from fear, you have a fucked up life. If you come from love, you have a blessed life. It's as simple as that. Because you're not fearing anything. You don't care. You know, you don't care enough about the irritations in life or people that try to bring you down. Please note the inflection on the word try, because as we know, no one can bring us down. They really can't. They can try, but what's the end result for them? What, you end up a sobbing mess in the corner? You know, you stop your work? Yeah? I have people try to bring me down every day. If I let it get to me, I wouldn't get up in the morning. You know, I couldn't give a fuck. You do you, as Teresa always says. You do you. Yeah, I'll do me over here, and never the twain shall meet. So if you're going through a rough time, if you feel like friendships have fractured and people are moving away from you, or you, because I keep being drawn to friendships this week, in particular for this card, don't worry so much about it. Maybe they're not meant for you anymore. Maybe it's time for you to find a new circle of friends. Maybe it's time to start changing things up to suit you. You know what I mean? And I'm about to burp. I'm right on this. The new experiences are coming for everyone, which is great. And of course, we're going to be open to receiving the most amazing gifts, the most amazing blessings. But at the same time, we're not going to be walked over. We don't care if people try to have slight digs at us. We don't care. We have people who love us. You know, we're surrounded by family and friends. We're all good, thanks. You know, we're all good, thanks. So if you feel this is happening to you, don't pay any attention to it. As you know, I read for a lot of very, very interesting people. And I was talking to a celebrity last week, and I said to her, you know what, I'm so curious. How do you deal with trolls? How do you deal with them? And she said, oh, you never engage. You learn very quickly in media school, before you hit the big time, that you do not engage at any cost. And I was like, wow, okay. So I want to say that to everyday people like you and me. If you have this happening, don't engage. You can block, filter, delete, or you can just ignore, or you can just delete the comments or whatever. And you've got to understand social media is a beast, and they have every right to express their opinion. But I have every right to remove you from my page if I think you're being a cunt. You know what I mean? So you do you, I'll do me, and that's totally okay. And everyone's going to do everyone according to their own agenda. Yeah, but please don't feel like you're... don't feel burdened or trapped in a situation if you don't want to be in it. So if you've got friendships that are starting to fracture a little bit, you have every right to walk away and begin something new. So as it says, you release all fear. Release all fears. It doesn't matter now. If we knew how much we were protected and loved by them, our loved ones in spirit, we wouldn't fear this shit. This is such petty fucking bullshit. It's not funny. It's so petty. It's like, God, you must be bored to be able to have all this time to spend on me. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel this is happening with a lot of people at the moment, especially through friendships. Take it easy on yourselves. You don't have to take that shit if you don't want to. All right? You can walk away. All right. Second last card. Playfulness. I like this. Change me, divine beloved. Change me, prayers. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is wildly open to the new. Again, we're talking about new things, new beginnings, new people in our lives. Free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve. Fucking awesome. Let me feel... She didn't write that. I said that. Let me feel adventurous, spontaneous, knowing that the more I open up to life, the more it'll open up to me. I feel adventurous. These are cute cards. I kind of like them. They're quirky as all fuck. Playfulness, yeah. As I keep saying, stop worrying. I know a lot of my clients in the past week, including the celebs I read for, they're being massively stalked through social media. It's all right. People are bored. They got nothing else to do. They're bored. Let them, give them that enjoyment if that's what they want to do. Oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Let people live. You don't have to engage in it. You don't have to retaliate. Oh my God, it just ends up being like, what we used to call in the old days an email war. Well, you don't need a social media war on your hands. So block, filter, delete. I do every day. So playfulness. Get out there and have fun. Get out there and have fun. Let your hair down. Don't worry so much. It's okay. You don't have to be loved by everybody. You don't have to. Because, some people are going to love you. Some people are going to hate you. Who cares? Just live your life. Yeah, you know what's right and wrong. Just live your life. Okay? Last card for today. Last card. Oh, nice. Inner child. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily soothe, love, and care for the inner child, who may grow fearful or impatient. Let me easily send my love to the inner child, because every day I grow more filled with divine courage, patience, and calm. I love and care for myself. Yeah. Love and care for yourself first. What is the first thing they say on an aeroplane when they're doing the emergency exits and the announcement where they say, you know what I'm talking about, put your life jackets on, blah, blah, blah. They always say, you put your own oxygen mask on first. You put your own life jacket on first. Then look after everybody else. And this is what I say to people all the time, especially mums out there. You got to put yourself first. Because if you're not happy and healthy, how can you look after everyone else? It's not being selfish. It's making sure you are in the most optimum health, the most optimum position to take care of all your loved ones. That's all. It's nothing more than that. So I feel like everybody, and I like the inner child thing. I guess I don't pay a lot of attention to my inner child because I nurture it every day anyway. Do you know what I mean? So, but for the inner child thing, if you feel like you're lacking or you're taking shit too seriously or you're getting too encumbered with bullshit, basically, then revert back to how you were playful as a child. What board games or card games did you love as a child? Get into that. Did you love riding bikes as a child, fishing, going to amusement parks, Get back to what you love this coming weekend. Get back to what you love. I actually feel Monday and Tuesday are very, very significant, beautiful days for everybody. Monday and Tuesday. You'd think I'd say the weekend, right? But Monday and Tuesday, very significant days. So this next 7 days, interestingly enough, is about our dreams, our hopes, ambitions, being open to new people, new adventures, new situations, and not taking it all too seriously. I actually think they're fucking awesome cards to have for the next 7 days. Yeah, it's basically saying, the world really is your oyster. I don't care where you've come from. Don't give me your sob or your woe story. I could care less. I don't care where you're from, where you started. It's not going to be where you finish up. And you can have whatever you want in between. You can make life whatever you want it to be. So get into this. Yeah? Think about your dreams, your desires, your hopes for the future, whatever this is in career, love, whatever. Trust. As I always say, let go and let God. It's just quick and easy to say, it rolls off the tongue. Let go and let the universe do it, whatever. Let go and let Buddha do it, whatever. Let go and let God. And then don't take it all too seriously. Have a good laugh. Have fun. And get a bit more playful in your day-to-day routine. Yeah? Alrighty, that was your lot for this week. Have an amazing 7 days. I will see you here again next Thursday for your free card read. I love taking you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but.